one question I get all the time as a licensed clinical psychologist, people are always approaching me for therapy. Right? Therapy where they can use their insurance to see me and to get my help. Therapy is wonderful, and I love being a therapist. But what I found is that as a therapist, part of what happens is we are educated to focus on disorders and treating disorders. I don't like to look at ADHD as a disorder. I think when you look at and focus on ADHD being a disorder, then you're also focusing on somebody being broken. I like to focus on the neurodiversity. Right. So instead of, I wish I could rename ADHD. Right. I didn't come up with the term. It's the term we have. I try to focus on the letters and not what each letter means. The formal term is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And I like to think of it as attention difference, hyperactivity divergence. If I could rename ADHD, that's what those letters would stand for, because difference and divergence focus on the fact that things are different. The brain is set up differently, but not in a disordered way, in a way that just to understand that difference is not bad. Right? It's just different. And that just requires different strategies. So focusing on coaching helps me put the focus on the strategies that I know work without having to focus on disorders. If I bill somebody's insurance, I have to put in a diagnosis, right? There's certain restrictions to how many sessions might be paid for and so forth. When I create a coaching program, I can put in all the things that I know work in the order and the system that I know works. So that's the main reason why I focus on coaching. Right? It allows me to bring all the gifts, talents, and experience and education that I have as a clinician, but it also gives me the flexibility to create a program and strategy that I know works, that focuses on empowering people, not making them feel like they have a disorder, but empowering them to have the tools they need in order to move past fear and frustration to peace and productivity.